Hey guys, it's day 13 of the 30-day at-home challenge. We have 140 squats along with 140 hip thrusters. So it's going to be 5 sets of 28 today, easy breezy. Today's focus is going to be a medium stance, meaning feet are going to be 12 o'clock. So with that said, I am going to use a chair today because when your feet are 12 o'clock, you are not going to be able to go as low as you normally would in a squat if feet were turned out. So when feet are turned out, the hips can open, the butt can drive back. You can break past 90 just a hair more, butt can still be pushed back and chest can be up. But when your feet are 12 o'clock, you're not going to be able to go as low. So I'm going to use a chair kind of as my reference point to tell me where's my 90 degrees. I'm focusing on a medium hip width stance. So hips stacked right over knees, knees over ankles, feet 12, pretty easy breezy. Let me grab my band. And when we get to the hip thrust, we're going to keep that stance too. So find your chair. You do not have to have a chair. 28, you're ready? 5 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first round, just using my chair to kind of know where's my 90 the entire time. 9, 10, 1, 2, chest still stays up. 3, 4, 5, same rules apply. 6, not locking out knees. Got to still feel the butt at the top. 19, 20, here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So when feet are 12 o'clock, sometimes if you have ankle issues, if your feet tend to flatten, your arches drop, sometimes you'll have a harder time on the down, keeping it neutral, and either your arch is going to drop or you're going to want to start turning your feet out. So make a note of that. If you start feeling things going on in your feet, it's not going to maybe be coincidental. You might have some ankle issues. So medium stance, feet are 12 o'clock, hips are 12 o'clock, there's tension in your band. Same technique with the upper half. So rather than feet turned out like we just were yesterday, feet are more turned in 12. Thrust from the hips, use your hips on the ASIS to cue. 28, let's rock and roll. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's less focus maybe as much on the outer glute. Now I feel a little bit more glute max, where the hamstrings and 17, here's 18, 19, 20, hang on, I don't want to lose count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So when I have this 12 o'clock position, I probably feel more right smack in the middle of my butt, like right here is where I feel it. When the feet are turned out, then I feel it more where that cut is on the side of the glute. So just a cue. Let's see, I'm going to use this bench now, side profile view. Feet 12, ready? Medium stance, 28. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, right where the 2 butt cheeks are, right there. I don't need to be graphic. I'll grab myself in front of you. But you know what I tell you, you always got to know where to feel it. So when appropriate, palpate, poke, prod. Do what you got to do. Muscles love palpation. Medium stance, hip thrust. Nice 1-1 tempo. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 12 o'clock. Ready? I'm just going to face you. Use my little box. 20. So that box is too low. With my feet 12 o'clock, my butt cannot, I mean, I could. It just doesn't feel natural. 6. Here's 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Round 3. You know, I change up these different views too, because it helps me keep track while I'm recording how many sets we've done, because that would totally suck if I lost track. Oh, you ready? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15. 28 more. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 4. How we doing? Good, good. You can certainly do any variation that you want. Chair, no chair. 1. If you have more time or you have weights and you want to add weight, absolutely. Well, this rep count, this is 7, 8. I would start doing these lightweight, that's for sure. Here's 10, or keeping it body weight. Anything over 20, I would keep it lightweight. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You still going that same motion, same depth, and 28. Whew. Whew. Biggest thing is also realizing whether or not you start feeling quads are working. But remember, you got to know how to feel that butt at the top and bottom. 28, round 4. Medium, tension, up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You squeeze in. 6, 7, and 8. Whew. So I've been doing these for a long time. So my butt never really gets to that point of a burn so much like it would when we do like the bridge ladder. Probably also because we're changing things up after every 28. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Come on, last 8. Here's 7, 6. Chest still stays up. 5. No bowing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. But when I start adding weight, whether it's a bar on my shoulders or adding a bar on my hips or dumbbells, or start moving to one leg, that's when I start really getting a burn in my butt. So if you are new to these exercises, don't fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you find them challenging and trying to keep up with me, you do you, okay? It takes time to build these muscles. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Woohoo, that's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And there is your 5 sets of 28. Day 14 is a day of rest. So I'll show you real quick. I turn my computer screen. My ice box is right over here. And that's where sometimes you can use a bar stool and you can do a number 4 stretch. Whoops, you can't see me. There you go, now you can. So I do a number 4 stretch on top of my freezer, and I just read my cup of coffee. I write out my workouts and drink my cup of coffee as I'm in my number 4 stretch. So there's just variations for you. Instead of being seated on the ground, doing a number 4 or laying on your back, you could always be here. Remember, you also have your pigeon pose, laying on your hip, being more square. It's all about fishing and finding that angle to dig into it. You can always use a lacrosse ball, put it underneath of the hip. Use your hands with a little bit of leverage and kind of roll on that hip some to hit those pressure points. Because when you use that tubing, you're using those muscles, so they're gonna get sore. So there's some helpful tips for you. Remember, day 14 is rest and recover, and I'll see you on day 15.